You saw him die. You saw them bury him in the tomb.
There is no doubt.
There is no hope.
There is no future.
You huddle together behind a locked door, fearing that those who tortured and killed him will come and find you next. What will happen to you? To your family? To your friends?
There is no doubt.
There is no hope.
There is no future.
You heard him say when he was alive that the Son of Man must be delivered over to the hands of sinners, be crucified, and on the third day be raised again.
But you have forgotten those words, or at least they hold no hope for you now.
The horror of the crucifixion is still fresh in your mind. You see and hear him in agony there, dying right in front of you, when there was nothing you could do.
You think about your part in all of it and wonder what you could have done differently.
You have been frightened and hiding for days, but now it is Sunday. Finally, the other disciple who had reached the tomb first So Peter and the other disciple started for the tomb. Both were running, but the other disciple outran Peter and reached the tomb first. He bent over and looked at the strips of linen lying there, but did not go in.
Then Simon Peter came along behind him and went straight into the tomb. He saw the strips of linen lying there, as well as the cloth that had been wrapped around Jesus' head. The cloth was still lying in its place, separate from the linen.
Then Simon Peter came along behind him and went straight into the tomb.
Now Mary stood outside the tomb crying. As she wept, she bent over to look into the tomb and saw two angels in white, seated where Jesus' body had been, one at the head, the other at the foot. They asked her,
"They've taken my Lord out of this tomb, and I don't know where they've put him."
At this, she turned around and saw Jesus standing there, but she did not realize that it was Jesus. He asked her,
"Woman, why are you crying? Who are you looking for?"
"Sir, you have taken him. Tell me where you have put him, and I will go see him."
Mary,
Jesus,
don't put on speak, for I have the same to my Father. Go tell my brothers to me.
Sometimes the way is lonely and still filled with pain. So if your sky is dark and pours the rain, then cry to Jesus, cry to Jesus, cry to Jesus, and
Mary Magdalene went to the disciples with the news,
I have seen the Lord.
and she told them that he had said these things to her.
On the evening of that first day of the week, when the disciples were together, with the doors locked for fear of the Jewish leaders, Jesus came and stood among them and said,
Peace be with you.
After he said this, he showed them his hands and side. The disciples were overjoyed when they saw the Lord. Again, Jesus said,
Peace be with you. As the Father has sent me, I am sending you.
and with that he breathed on them and said,
Receive the Holy Spirit.
Now Thomas, one of the 12, was not with the disciples when Jesus came. So the other disciples told him,
Unless I see the nail marks on his hand and put my finger there and put my hand on his side, I will not believe.
He wasn't here. He wasn't with us. He worked those hands. You got to believe he wasn't here.
A week later, his disciples were in the house again, and Thomas was with them. Though the doors were locked, Jesus came and stood among them and said,
Peace be with you. Place your fingers on my hands and see. Place your hands on my side. Come down if you believe.
My Lord and my God.
You have seen and believe. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet believe.
Jesus performed many other signs in the presence of his disciples, which are not recorded in this book. But those are written that you may believe that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God, and that by believing you may have life in his name.
Imagine yourself in the best of all possible situations. The Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, who was dead, is now alive again.
By the power of the living God, Jesus Christ has risen from the dead and is alive forever.
The terror of yesterday is gone, and the fear of tomorrow has vanished.
Because of what Jesus did on the cross, mankind can be forgiven of sin.
And because he has been raised from the dead, mankind can live forever.
There is no doubt.
We have a hope.
We have a future.
God bless you and happy Easter.
Amen.